It's the 150th anniversary of the Run for the Roses, the Kentucky Derby. I've worked every Derby event for 22 years in some capacity. I'm your inside guy. Derby Festival goes for 2 weeks. It starts with Thunder over Louisville. There's an air show all day, and then one of the largest fireworks displays in the world that night. Thunder, as far as large festivals go, it's fairly safe. Avoid groups of teenagers and drunks. If you're gonna go like a pro. There's plenty of vendors down there for food and drinks, but after the show's over, plan to stay a couple hours. So pack a cooler and a picnic. Louisville is an old city. It's not designed for that many people, and everybody tries to leave all at once. All the traffic is pushed away from downtown. It is likely you will drive the direction you don't want to go for a while. The very top, that's the Ohio River, so nobody's going north. And if you're not familiar with the weather here, this time of year it could be 80 degrees and sunny or snowing. Adjust accordingly. Now this is the 150th anniversary. Everybody comes to Derby. I've seen Kid Rock, to Sheiks, to the Queen. There's festival stuff that goes on for 2 weeks up till Derby. For Derby week, there's something every day of the week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday's Thurby. I didn't name it. A lot of locals go, but it gets bigger every year. Friday's Oaks. Almost as big as Derby. And Derby's held on the first Saturday in May. This year, it's May 4th. So may the horse be with you. Shout out to Cousin Char for that Star Wars reference. If you're having a Derby party and you need a theme, you can't go wrong with Star Wars. As an insider, and I live far away, I'd fly into Lexington. Louisville's an hour and 20 minutes down the road. Every bourbon distillery you could think of is between here and there. For some reason, Louisville has tons of great food places. Some of the big chefs you've seen on TV, they have restaurants here. As we get closer to Derby, I'll go over some spots you don't want to miss. Will I be going to Derby? I don't know. I've never been and not been working. Speaking of working, officers are fairly laid back during Derby. We let a lot of stuff go. As with most things, don't draw attention to yourself. Keep in mind, most officers are working a 14-hour day. The deeper into that 14 hours, the less sense of humor they have. I'm sure I'll think of some more things and put them in a video. If you've been to Derby a lot and you got some tips you want to share with people, put them in the comments. Be aware and be safe.